Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing sort of an unboxing. I mean, I already opened the box up, but this is a follow-up to my Nordstrom Anniversary Sale wish list video, which I will link up in the cards in case you want to check that out. So I was able to place my order. I didn't get every single little thing that I had wanted, but I got most of the items, which is great. The box was giant, so I'm sitting down on a bench. I'm not super tall, I'm like 5'3", but this is how big the box is, like sitting down next to me. It looks really big, but it actually wasn't too heavy because I mean, I had like a Barefoot Dreams blanket and a bunch of cardigans and sweaters and stuff in there. So it wasn't super heavy, but it just looked really intimidating. But in case my hair looks a little bit messy, please excuse me because I was emptying out this box so I could have it sit up here with me, but I'm just gonna put it on the side and we'll get right into everything that I got. Okay, so I will definitely be trying on all of the items. I will also put information up on the screen, whether it's a keep or not keep, because this is the first time that I'm going through everything. But of course I wanted to show you guys what everything looked like once I try it on as well. So I will put the description of, you know, what the item is and if I liked it or not, if I'll be sending it back. I will leave that up on the screen because I'm not quite sure how that's gonna go just yet. Everything, it just came out of the box. I kind of wanted to sort through these items because I think, you know, right away, some of these things I will definitely know, like it would be easy for me to try on a cardigan versus like a pair of pants on camera sitting here. So I will go ahead and try on those pieces on camera, but I will also insert a full body shot of me wearing it too. But before we get started, I just wanted to ask if you could please subscribe to my channel down below if you would like to support me, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching videos like this. So the first item I have here is the Barefoot Dreams blanket. It's super fluffy and I wanted it in the color stone, so that's the color that I got. It is 54 inches by 72 inches. It's super soft. I definitely think I'm gonna keep this one. Like I mentioned, I do also have the cardigan that everybody raves about, and I just don't really like this material in the cardigan. It's super soft and cozy, but I don't really wear sweaters while I'm like at home trying to be cozy. I wear them to the office. So for me, the sleeves were hard to like roll up and stay up while I was wearing it to work, but I think this blanket will definitely work out. I like this light color. I'm hoping that it'll show up because it looks really like washed out on my monitor here, but my couch is gray. Like normally I probably would have chosen a gray, but my couch is also gray, so I wanted something to contrast a little bit. They did also have this really nice like teal, like green kind of color, but I felt like that was a little bit too colorful for my couch situation. So super excited about this. We'll definitely keep it. So the next item I have here is this jacket from Patagonia. I got it in a size extra small and in the color black, and I really like a zip up jacket like this. One thing that I like about this is if you have watched some videos from a few months ago, maybe in April, you'll notice that I do also like the sort of eco-friendly lifestyle, and I'm finding ways to incorporate that in my regular everyday life, which is definitely one of the reasons why I was looking into Patagonia. I tend to lean more towards like recycled materials and that kind of stuff. Like I think the zipper on their items right now are the only thing that's not recycled. I could definitely be wrong, but I don't know if I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna try this on right now. It might be too hot, but we'll see. Okay, so I have it on and it is too hot to be wearing this. This actually feels pretty snug, but I guess this is something that I would wear underneath like a coat or something like that. So I just zipped it up and it is too hot to be wearing right now. I think the thing that I'm most torn about is if the size is right for me. I mean, I definitely think like lengthwise of the sleeves it is, and like just the general fit, but it does feel like slightly tight. I might want to try it on with like a regular t-shirt or something like that because I would see myself wearing this while traveling. So this one's on hold. I might try to order a size small if they still have it in stock, but if not, I don't know, we'll see. So this one is kind of a toss-up. I'm not sure yet. So here we have this Treasure and Bond cardigan. So I really like the v-neck. The material is actually super nice and soft. It feels pretty cozy, but I also have another Treasure and Bond sweater as well that's doesn't have buttons down the front, but what I normally do with these sleeves is I will fold it like this, and that makes room for my watch when I'm wearing it in the office, and it stays this way even if sometimes I forget to uncuff it when I wash it. But let me go ahead and try this one on. I have it in a size extra small because it did mention on the website that they run oversized. All right, so you guys probably think I'm crazy because I keep saying how hot it is, and here I am putting on sweaters, but I really like how this sweater wears. Like I mentioned, one thing that bothers me is that a lot of sleeves are just generally too long for me, but my watch is right here. So normally I would just fold up the sleeve like this while I'm at work, and then it won't bother me at all, and I only do it on one side. I might be the only weird person who does that, and I'm sorry if you can hear the beeping outside. Apparently someone in a big truck is reversing. But yeah, I really like this cardigan. Like right off the bat, it feels super comfortable. I also stood up. It's a good length for me. I like kind of where it hits. It's a little bit above my knee. It does also have some pockets on the side. Some very soft pockets. Like I'd be scared to put my phone in here, I think, but you know, I have on my other sweater in the past, but I definitely think this is a good weight if you work in a cold office. Like this will definitely keep you warm, and it's keeping me a little bit too warm right now, so I'm gonna take it off. So I think this Treasure and Bond cardigan is definitely a keeper, but I wanna try on the other cardigan that I got before I make my final decision. So this is the Topshop cardigan, and I saw a ton of other people kind of like going crazy over it online. I got it in a size extra small. Again, they said that this would be a little bit oversized. So far, like first glance, I would say this definitely seems like a really good kind of heavyweight cardigan, comparable to the Treasure and Bond, but I do feel like the Treasure and Bond materials is a little bit softer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on right now. All right, you guys, so this is actually kind of what my Treasure and Bond sweater that I already have looks like, except that one folds over a little bit here in the front. So I do like the sleeves on this Topshop sweater. I like that it's tight right here, but it does get bigger. I also feel like the sleeves are kind of short, which is surprising to me. This cardigan is actually really long. Like when I stand up, it goes maybe like 2 or 3 inches below my knee. And if you know, like from previous videos, I am pretty short. I'm 5'3". That's pretty long. Like I'm sitting here, I'm sitting on more of like a bench style thing. And this could almost touch the floor. So I don't know how I feel about that. This might be a little bit too long for me. I also feel like the material is like, it's not, I think it's generally a nice sweater, but after wearing the Treasure and Bond one, I feel like that material just feels a lot like nicer, softer, and smoother than this one. This one isn't necessarily scratchy, but it is just a little bit more stiff. Not really stiff, but I hope you know what I mean. It's just not as soft as the other one. So I think I'm probably going to send this one back, only because it is pretty long, and also this looks a lot like the Treasure and Bond sweater I already have and really like. So I think this answers the question. I'm probably just gonna keep the Treasure and Bond sweater. If you watch my wish list video, you know that I selected, I think in the video I selected 4 different pairs of jeans. One was already sold out, so I was only able to pick up the other 3. So the jeans I will definitely try on one by one, but let's just take a look at them right now. So first, here I have the 7 For All Mankind Kimmie crop form-fitted skinny jeans. And these actually, to me, don't look super skinny on the bottom. So this one looks like it leans more towards a straight leg, which I also mentioned on my wish list video is something that I've been looking for. I actually picked this up in a size 24 because it did say to size up. I normally don't wear a size 24, so I don't know if this is gonna fit, but if it does and it's too tight, I might still try to see if I can get it in a size 25 and exchange it. Yeah, I'm really excited to try these on, and I really like 7 For All Mankind. The other pair of jeans that I got was from Hudson, and this is the one that it was like a super skinny jean, and I mentioned not really leaning towards super skinny jeans anymore. It does look quite a bit skinny. This hem on the bottom looks very much like the 7 For All Mankind. This is a longer length jean. I like that it's like all clean lines and stuff like that. Just a little bit of distressing right here. I got it in a size 25, which is my normal size. And let's just compare the two actually, for the purpose of size, now that I'm curious. So I would say that they are pretty close in size. Like the Hudson, I wouldn't consider this to be a full size larger, even though it is. This is only like maybe ½ centimeter total, like if you add up the amount of space on both sides. So I can't imagine, I mean, I shouldn't speak until I actually put them on, but Those are the two pairs of blue jeans that I have. The reason why I got the Hudson is because I've had other pair of Hudson jeans in the past and I really like them, but they have been like that classic Hudson style with the actual pocket. So I think this one looks pretty cool because it has like the outline of a pocket here without actually having the pocket. So you can actually like fit your phone back here or something. That's something that kind of, you know, becomes a slight inconvenience when I'm actually wearing the current pair of Hudson jeans I have and I can't use the back pockets. And I did just want to mention that all of my items didn't come all together. The majority of the items came in the box that I just showed you, but those two pairs of jeans that I just showed came in like their own individual package. So I'm assuming that they came from like other locations or something like that. But here I have the last pair of jeans that I'm just opening up. So here we have a pair of AG jeans. This is the Prima ankle cigarette ankle jean. I got it in a size 25, but on my monitor here, it's leaning a little bit blue, but in person, it looks like if blue was almost going to become black. That's what this looks like. So it doesn't look like a true black. With my lights on and everything when I'm looking at it, it looks like an almost black color jean. So how does this one compare in size to the size 25 Hudson jeans? So this one actually does look like it's quite a bit bigger, probably about a size bigger than the Hudson jeans. So we'll see how this fits. I actually was looking for something a little bit less distressed and darker like this pair. So if it does happen to be too big, maybe this is the one that I'll end up exchanging for a smaller size. I mean, we'll definitely see. I normally don't wear a size 24. So next up, I have 3 pairs of black pants. They're all paper bag style. The first one that I have is by Halogen, and I actually tried to get these in 2 different sizes. I did receive these in a previous Trunk Club box, and I've tried them on before, but I couldn't remember. I probably should have looked it up. I couldn't remember what size I had tried on at the time, so I figured, you know, if both sizes are available right now, I'll just get both and see which one ends up working out for me. But I also got the Leith ones in addition because I have watched other videos where people are trying on the Leith pants instead, and those seem to work out for them. I've been looking for like black work pants in the paper bag style for quite some time now, and I just haven't been having a lot of luck. So fingers crossed for me during this go around that hopefully one of these 3 pairs of pants work out for me. I really like this fabric. It feels like a pretty good thickness because definitely in the workplace, I tend to get cold, but I also think that a thicker material looks more professional as well. My main concern with these pants is the fit as far as the rise of the waist of the pants, but also how it ties. That's kind of like my priority when thinking through if I'd want to keep these or not. Both brands are machine washable, so that is great and definitely makes it easier for me. So the only top that I bought during this sale was the Caslon long sleeve striped top. So I got it in a white with thin black stripes. So it's very likely that as I'm trying on all of these pants, I'm just gonna be wearing the same shirt throughout. So I hope you guys don't mind that. I'll also put the cardigans over this shirt as well. But yeah, I got this in a size extra small and it seemed like a really good deal. This is just a basic long sleeve shirt. From here, it looks a little bit thin, so I think that's just something that I will keep in mind as I'm trying this on. This is something that I also purchased for the workplace, so we'll just have to kind of see how it goes and if it works out. And last but not least, I got this pair of Blondo boots, which is something I was super excited for. I think in my 2018 Nordstrom Anniversary Sale haul video, which I will link up in the cards, I had gotten another pair of Blondo boots back then. And I'll be super honest with you guys, they didn't last as long as I was hoping they were going to. So I had gotten a pair, wore them on one trip after, you know, not really wearing them very frequently. And this part right here like started to flap. I took it back to the store and asked them if they could try to fix it. They put some glue on it, held it down, and then decided that they were going to replace the pair for me. And that one within like 3 or 4 months, I think, maybe 5 months, it started doing the same thing again. So I honestly gave up on those boots. I'm like, I got 2 different pairs and the exact same thing is happening. So I'm crossing my fingers that it doesn't happen with this one as well. But the reason why I like it is because they are waterproof, and I normally wear boots to work when it's raining. It doesn't rain a whole lot here, but I've had bad experience with stepping into puddles wearing flats. So I just kind of wanted something easy that I could put on and not really have to worry about. And gray is definitely a color that kind of goes throughout my wardrobe. I also have a gray sweater that I ordered during this time as well. So I just slipped them on to check the size, and I think that this 6.5 is gonna work really great for me. Really easy zipper to put them on and take them off, and I like this kind of detailing right here as well. Alright you guys, well thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna wrap it up now because it's getting really hot in here. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel to support it, and like this video if you enjoy watching hauls. If you had shopped the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, please let me know what you got down below. I'm very curious to know what everybody else out there purchased. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!